Hello again everyone, how are you all? Hope you're all well. I'm back again with the Spectrumnext. I know it has been a very long time since the Spectrumnext has had a showing on the channel, but I still have it, I still enjoy it, and I've recently picked up some games, so why not make a video on my latest purchases. Now, I've picked up 3 of the Rusty Pixel games, and they've been out of stock for a very long time. I got quite lucky getting them, but I have been told by good authority of Jim himself that as soon as the next Kickstarter comes out, these games will be available again, plus a lot more. So, yeah, I'm going to take him at his word, and I'm looking forward to seeing what extra games come out. So, today we're going to be looking at Baggers in Space. These were the other 2 games that I picked up as well, so if you're interested in those, let me know and I'll do a video on this. I love Warhawk. I mean, just look at that cover. So, yeah, they're also ones that will be making a showing on the channel coming soon. When I was speaking to Jim as well, I also got him to sign them. And yeah, I actually got him to sign all 3 of these. So yeah, it's really cool to have. And where did he sign this one? Oh, it's on there. You can see it through there. Yeah, amazing that he did that. And it was so nice actually sitting down and chatting with him as well. Such a great guy. Very knowledgeable. Loves the Spectrumnext. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out from the future, really. Because when the next Kickstarter comes out, more people are going to have one of these. More people are going to be coding. And yeah, the future's bright for the Spectrumnext. Let's put it that way. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about Baggers in Space. Now, this game combines 2 of my favourite games. If you like Hero and you like Jetpack, you're going to love this game. It's got some good music, it's got some good atmosphere, the themes and the music change throughout. And when I first played it, I was playing it with a pad, and I found that a little bit tricky. But since going back and actually going back to the trusty joystick, my Competition Pro one here, I have found this game a hell of a lot easier to play. And that may just be my personal preference, but yeah, I've managed to get past quite a few levels on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of gameplay on this one. I'm going to show off the first level from start to finish, and then I'm going to put in some clips from later levels so you can just see what it's about. Because this is the kind of game that you need to play a couple of times to learn the routes, to learn where to go, to not die over and over again. So yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at Baggers in Space. Right, so here we are, Baggers in Space. Love that loading screen. It's great, that is. And then we get into the spaceship bit. Now, I love the art style on this. I love the music on it. And the gameplay, as I said, if you like Jetpack and you like Hero, and to me, those are just classic games. They really are. Then you're going to love this game. It will save your high scores, this as well. You can come back to levels that you've completed in the past, which I think is quite nice, because then you don't constantly keep playing the same level over and over again, because you do really need to learn the routes. In later levels, it's a maze, it really is, with lots of dead ends. So, yeah, I'm going to play level 1, and then from start to finish without any interruptions, and then I'm going to show you some clips from later levels, because I don't want to spoil the game for you, but I want you to get a good feel of what it's about. Right. So let's get started with Baggers in Space. See, there you go. And you can save your levels like that. I'm up to level 6 at the moment. I have to say, though, it's got to be the clumsiest pilot in the world, because he always bloody hits something. So here is the jetpack element to it, and you can see how it feels exactly like Jetpack here. Some good music. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. And you've got to build your ship. Let's just listen to the music a second. Can you see in the top right-hand corner as well, you've got air, which is constantly ticking down. So in later levels, you've got to make sure you don't run out of air. You can refill it. And the top bar is your health. Right, now you've got the TNT. And I've seen people play this game and thinking it's just Jetpack. And I did the same. Then you've got to come down to here where the arrow was and blast your way into the caves. And that is where it changes from Jetpack to hero. So now I've got to go and hunt for my fuel. Yeah, got them all. Oh, it's actually quite weird going back to these early levels, because the later ones, everything is so much faster. And talking about faster as well, in later levels you can get power-ups that make you go faster. Oh. Once you clear a room of enemies, quite important to do, is they don't come back. And now here's one of the bonuses. See now? Oh no, it's points. Later on, I got mixed up because one of those later on is boosts. You've got to really keep an eye on your fuel. Not your fuel, your health. Well, and your air. And one more. You see how your ship's changing colour? I've got to go a bit quicker here. Actually, do you know what? I am going to see what's up here. What's up this one? Oh, just points. If you're going for that high score. And off we go to the second planet. So, yes, now you get the whole feel of it being hero and jetpack. Okay, here we go. What's he going to crash into this time? So, that is Baggers in Space. What do I think of it? Was it worth the wait? Oh, absolutely. This actually was the first ever SpectrumNext game I remember playing at a revival event, probably 2018. Yeah, had to be in 18. So I remember seeing this, and again, I didn't know what I was doing in it. I thought it was just jetpack and wondering what the hell was going on, and then someone said you got to explode the floor, and then it turns into Hero. Great game. Absolutely great game. I genuinely have got past the level there that I didn't know. I've never got past before. And then I got to the Sherlock Holmes one, and that then they're going to have to play that a couple of times because there's so many dead ends and cryptic things in that one. And I look forward to playing more of the levels. Do you know what this game has? And I say this quite a lot. This has the one more go factor. And if you can have a game that even when it has defeated you, you go, oh, one more go, one more go. That is a sign of a good game. This game is absolutely amazing. I love the presentation of it. When the next games come out, especially by Rusty Pixels, or I've even got this one here, I'm going to buy them physical because these games are just, they're amazing. It's so nice to have in the collection. I'm looking forward to what the future holds for the SpectrumNext and what more games are going to come out in the future. Because if this is the start, what's the rest of it going to be like, eh? So, with these other games, let me know in the comments down below if you've made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. But which one would you like to see next? Because I'm going to do another next gameplay review. I must admit, I'm leaning more towards Warhawk. But we shall see. Let me know in the comments down below. And if micros are your thing, if you like your homebrew or, you know, anything a bit weird and odd, just face it, I'm weird and odd, please consider like, share, subscribe, all that stuff to the channel because it really helps. This channel is definitely growing quite nicely, and I appreciate every single one of you that are supporting me along this way. So let's continue that and let's see what else we can do. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Bye.